Screaming. Hello, Gungeon fellow guys. Are you singing Shakira? Ew.
I had the other day after
The Super Bowl?
She was playing the halftime show and I was
Someone.
my perfect impression.
Someone. When that halftime show was going, I had a customer, one of our like 4 tables. One of the customers said, "You know, she always, you can tell she's telling the truth." And I was like, "What? How?" And he's like, "Because those hips don't lie." And it's like, "Can I get you any?" No, I was like, "Can I get you anything else?" And he's like, "Wow, not even the hint of a laugh." And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, good one." I know you would have. But yeah. I told that to Mike, and he actually out loud laughed. Like, it really got him. And I was just like, yeah, I mean, I see the value of that joke. That actually was like well structured and good, but it just didn't hit me right or something.
You know why Shakira has to sleep sitting up?
Because she's got too big of hips. Hmm? What? Because they're too big. That's what I said. No. Yeah. Shakira, why do you have to sleep sitting up? Oh, I got big hip problems. Oops. Wow, that sucked. I just walked right into that freaking shot there. That is what she sounds like. She sounds like the Warner Brothers frog. It's a W bear.
Shakira karaoke.
Yeah, fuck you, Shakira.
Oh, you sound like an idiot. You sound like my dumb idiot wife.
You suck, Shakira. Oh my.
I love Shakira.
I don't like her. Someone told me Shakira was actually extremely intelligent, and I was like, who cares? Like, it doesn't make me want to listen to her fucking music. She's got a brain. It's not true. You might, but you like cooking shows and stuff, so.
I'm a simple one.
It always surprises me how much Nate loves cooking shows too. And I'm like, oh yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if people on that sugar
That's very funny.
Tears falling.
Yeah, I don't know, go for it, man. He's still around.
Yeah, I guess so.
You get one do-over.
Do I?
I mean, our marriage is not gonna last through, but yeah, you can do her. Because you'd be married to literally some other person. No, I guess I need to scrub. We're not actually getting a divorce, Jackie's work friends.
I made so much fun of it.
Jesus Christ, what a dumb thing to think.
I was like, well, I only saw the second post, and I was like,
When I was...
that said divorce sandwich part 2.
When I was, I just want to tell you this, when I was deleting my Instagram account, I saw people commenting on that, and they're like, I think you need to leave him. And I was like, whoa, are these guys trying to jump into the situation here because of a picture of a bad sandwich cut?
Leave now.
No, not that one. There was like some guy that was like, I think he needs to go to the brain hospital for his stupidity. Yeah, it sounded like an idiot thing to say.
I thought so, honestly. I really did.
Yeah, your response to it was like, no, he's got a regular brain. It was like, why do you have to say that to
He's
them?
trying to be funny, otherwise he might need to get a CAT scan. I said, Jimmy O'Connor, Jimmy...
Baloney.
Jimmy Baloney, just a funny guy with a regular brain.
Did people just like... Did people have to... Like, I know that it wasn't funny, but first of all, it wasn't for them. But like... Are there people out there that have to be told when someone is telling a joke?
I'm like, oh, this is silly. And then I'm like, oh my god, he doesn't. so much.
Oh, you saved my adult life by telling me that a joking person is mentally ill.
I took a photo of this evidence of
Evidence.
Regis' mental illness and posted it online with a funny caption. Uh-oh.
Oops a doodle.
Oops a doodle. Whoa.
There might be other reasons that we need to be discussing divorce. That throw-up-ish barf. I mean burp. That throw-up-ish barf. Oh, yo, 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 yo,
Barf is
yo.
so much other barfs and much like throw.
Oh, I want you to know when your hips don't lie and Have you ever watched Venture Brothers?
Me?
Yeah.
Still no.
Oh, okay. I can't remember. I know we talked about it, but there's a part on that show where there's a character on that show who kind of sounds like that. He kind of talks a little like this. Like it's. No, he doesn't sing it, but
Want me singing?
I'd prefer it if he didn't. But you're getting you're channeling a little bit of that with your Shakira. Dude, I would love to not ever have to move ever again. I really think you sound like the WB frog.
WB. Who the fuck is that?
It's Moses. About the double UB. Whoa! Whoa! That's the double UB. That's some smooth moves, eggs, slags. Egg salads. Sorry. Moses keeps asking me about how to stream from his, he wants to stream an Xbox game that he got for free called Plague-Ui, Tale? I think it's pronounced Plague-Ui. I don't know, it's one of those old English words. It's not really about like an animal's tale, like it's like a story. And I'm like, why don't you just stream it straight from your Xbox? Otherwise, you gotta buy a capture card. Like I have. I actually started streaming in the first place using my PS4 directly on the PS4, and that's how I ended up spending all of this money on my computer and on this fucking streaming shit. For all the nobodies that are out there listening right now, watching and listening. And waiting, and a hoping, and a praying. Watching, and a whispering, and a lisping, and a hoping, and a praying, and a spraying. You want to know what my wife said earlier? Talking about penises. She's right here. She can hear me tell her dirty laundry. She said, when a man sprays, why doesn't all the blood come out? And I said, why would it? And she said, I think it would be good. That's a true story. Why doesn't
Why?
Get a doctor on the phone.
Doctor?
An evolutionary doctor.
Hurry, and the blood didn't come out. Help me, Doc.
Okay. You doing some more Shakira? A lot of people were saying Shakira already sounds like a goat. Yeah, they did. People were saying that apparently there was like there's videos of those screaming goats that they play over Shakira music, and it's pretty fitting. But those screaming goats just sound like people to me. I know. I really liked the Miley Cyrus one where she's like, "Yeah!" It looks perfect. I don't know. No, it's the one where she goes, "Yeah, blah, yeah, I'm lemon, blebby. I'm a lemming, whammy." He doesn't even know what a lemon is. He too dumb for lemons. I need some more free keys. Getting those 2 free keys on the last floor was Dope City, USA. Party in it. Whoop. Get him out of here. Send him. Send him flying. Send him flying. I don't know if this is the... I don't know if these are the 2. But I don't care about the Desert Eagle, so it's... We'll just put this in the map under that. So it's at least decent for the time being. I need free keys. Please. Well, that sucked. I don't know how I... What actually hit me there? Did I roll into a bullet instead of rolling next to a bullet? Oh, I guess I didn't pull the table fast enough. That's probably... That probably twas what it twiz. Twere what it twas. It'd be really nice to watch Moses stream. I really like it when my friends who don't stream much stream. It's good to see, like, kind of like, I don't know, someone still learning the ropes, still a little fresh. I mean, I feel like I'm still learning the ropes because I'm pretty bad at it, and my viewership hasn't forced me to treat it super seriously. Well, shit, dog. Well, shit, dog. Neat. I guess that doesn't actually matter even a little bit. That is stupid that I fell there, but, you know, long things short, it doesn't really make a damn diff. Ooh! Extra blank. Oh, baby! That's hot spice of bologna. Oh, that's a spicy meatball bologna, balled up meat bologna. I'm trying to do Dick Vitale, the sports commentator, who says, "Boom, that's a good hamburg boy, baby." I don't know what he says. We're gonna probably overuse a lot of our ammo. The speed difference might be problematic. now's the time to use it. I should be able to pretty much one-shot everything with this. And since I'm desperately focused on not getting hit anyway, it might be a perfect fit. A perfect cast. Look. I don't usually worry about stuff like that too much when I'm following all this, but we might as well get a little eggs truck. Yo, dog. Yo, puppy dog. Okay. I was like ready on the fly without. Oh god, it's the spinner. Spinner chicken dinner. Oh lord. This jackass. Oh, we're not gonna one-shot him. Hopefully. Ooh, fuck. That was a little close. There we go. That wasn't a one-shot, but damn if that wasn't fastly done. And finished in a quick, yeller manner. The fucking money is good too. Dude, I hate this room from this entrance. Stop. That is really good at taking out the walls right now. Beating on the rat with that baseball bat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm gonna try to avoid any trap room if possible while doing this, because my extra damage does not help trap rooms. And I don't wanna lose my shit. What the fuck? Dude, this is... Alright. That was worth it. So those are gonna circle around, right? They're gonna close each other off, which might be good. Might be the wrong way. I don't know. I think looking for path ends, looking for dead ends is kind of what you want to do here. God, that's amazing. Dude. God damn it. Now if there's an offshoot in the wrong direction, that's the way we go. Yep. That's the way we go. There's basically only one room and then a narrow path coming from this one, right? Maybe they'll make that narrow path into another room. Seems weird. Nah, that's just got to be just a narrow path. Yeah, okay. And I suppose we're just going to keep these two. The double, oh man. The double damage is really good. We might need to switch to something faster for when he starts firing the big guns. Yep. I walked into the fucking bullet. God damn it, that's frustrating. The movement speed. That's what it had to have been. Dang, that sucks. I've been really like shorting myself on these lead god attempts here. Like, I've really been not giving myself the best slop, drop-a-dop, flop-opportunity, plop. Put them down, open up a shop opportunity. Dude, I had much better guns for that situation. Dude. I had the bees. Why didn't I think about the bees? Why didn't I pause a second before that fight? Yuck. So we're not going to the rat because of monular issues. You okay, baby? Let's go get some curse. I think it was here. No, it wasn't. Was it north of here? This looks right. But tit taint. Here, maybe? I don't remember there being a teleport in it. I let one of them live. What the fuck? This is, yeah, this is the moat. Or the, divide. Oh, it's right here, okay. So, one curse. Since we now have Helix bees. Not Helix bees, fucking... You know what I'm trying to say. Dang, that sucks. That feels really stupid. To have not used the bees in that situation and to have walked into a bullet. I think I probably wouldn't have felt the need to move quite so much. I don't know, I guess starting open with this one. Just wait for him to die on his own self. Doing half damage and you can feel it. Even one-shotting these guys, it still feels like they should be exploding into particles. Ah, I got one shot. Ted. One shot Ted. Well, the money's good. This thing went away and came back. Weird. His aura. Aura Ida. Potatoes. How come in Lord of the Rings they have regular potatoes? How come in this fantasy world? See, that's what I hate about fantasy worlds and why when people try to like compare aspects of like there weren't any minorities during the time in which this was set in that part of the world in Poland. They're talking specifically about there being minority characters in The Witcher. It's not Earth, right? Like, there's no land with that specific landscape. There's no map with those lines drawn. Why the fuck are people treating it like it's Poland? Like, why are people getting upset that this place that is maybe similar to in a lot of customs and clothes and whatever is that place? It's like I know the factualists or whatever are saying, you know, like I don't know. I guess the point is it's such a threadbare argument, especially people who use the historical accuracy argument. Can you guys stop wiggling around the tables like idiots and just... Okay, we're just going to destroy this guy's table because he's being a turd. Historical accuracy in fantasy settings is fucking stupid. Like, they get to have potatoes, but then, like, all the trees are, like, different species and etc. So you get it. Like, it doesn't make sense. You gotta be consistent. It's gotta either be all fake or it's gotta be all real. It's real, all of it. The force, the gobbledygook, the random nonsense, everything about it was real. Oh, sometimes the little frogmen turn into ghosts, but other guys don't get into ghosts. Why? Midichlorians. It doesn't make no sense. It's all real, though. I remember I think it's an old Penny Arcade comic brought up something similar. And I know that this is, like, pedantic as fuck, but that's the point in world building, right? Things start to fall apart if you're not pedantic. Like, you kind of have to go all in for it to be accurate. For it to be internally consistent. It doesn't matter if it's, like, real world accurate, just internal consistency matters. The thing about Star Wars was, like, why are the ships called A-Wings and Y-Wings and X-Wings? Those letters don't exist in the languages spoken by the Star Wars races or whatever. Those letters have no meaning. They would just be sounds to them. Why is an X-Wing an X-Wing if there's no letter X? You know? And that's kind of... It seems really fucking specifically pedantic, like we're looking for things to complain about. But, like, where does it stop? Where are we allowed to have things from our time and, you know, sphere of existence interfere with the reality? Why are midichlorians allowed to make the Force magic work if, you know, a thing that happened in the past at a distant place can be influenced by our language? Why aren't we seeing midichlorian-powered super soldiers here? It's one of those things that no one really likes to think about because it makes you seem like a fucking triple hyper nerd. But, like, the triple hyper nerds writing it need to be thinking about it. I'm getting out of that situation. I don't know. Maybe it's like... Dang, I shouldn't have liked that. I feel like it bears mentioning. Yo. Fuck. There's too much going on here. I gotta be jumping. Let's finish this off. And it sucks to, like, pick apart someone's creation. I get it. That's why I think it's more tedious than it's worth necessarily to point out things like that a lot of the time. But just because it's tedious to point it out and it feels kind of insufferable and shitty and dismissive of a greater accomplishment or whatever doesn't mean it's invalid. But, you know, if you make it your whole thing, you're kind of a jackass. The Tetronama Mama Blaminator. Flaminator. Flamadama. Not happy with the turnout here. I mean, we can sell all this stuff, so. That's at least pretty good for that. We got a lot of guns that I don't care about at all. Joanna, I love that guy can fall off, because he seems like he's such a... Well, I guess I don't love that he can fall off, because it means we don't get guaranteed money from it. Shit. I don't think you're just in my Someone mentioned System of a Down on Reddit, not in real life. And now I have random System of a Down songs playing in my head. And I don't know. I feel like I was in such a formational state when I was listening to System of a Down. Like I was still made of rough stuff. And it's like, I don't hate System of a Down, but I hate who I was when I liked System of a Down. Hey Sam, what's up, dude? So I feel like strange putting myself back in the time of it. Ooh, maybe we have something to make that good. Maybe we have something to make that good. Yuck, chance bolts are going into the hole. That's for fucking sure. Ooh, shit dog. What? And a synergy with this? Smile, you son of a fuck. Is probably what the last word is. How you doing tonight? Another sniper rifle. We're getting rid of 3 of these guns. This one doesn't synergize with anything, right? And we're gonna leave with some money. Not too much, man. I'm having a good one. I screwed up my lead god chance by being a dumb shit. But other than that, this run's going smokily dokily. Man, I'm turning into Ned Flanders. I don't have so many guns no more. I do have. What do you call it? The metronome. So I'm going to be chasing that high to my own detriment, probably. Yeah, I was talking about System of a Down. Someone mentioned System of a Down on Reddit today, and I've been thinking about System of a Down. And I was mentioning how I don't dislike System of a Down. I dislike where I was, who I was when I listened to System of a Down. So it's hard for me to. Oh my god, I'm still holding on to chance bullets. Fuck. Oh, that might be okay, though. Chance bullets giving me sharks is fucking dope. I can't believe I forgot to sell those, dang. Oakley dokley, no. We talked about Ned Flanders a lot because at work today, because I said whoops-a-doodle, which is how it's growing to the point where I say whoops-a-doodle when I actually genuinely make a mistake. It's my auto reply, my auto response to that situation, and it's like, it's a Ned Flanders style metal band. That's great. Oakley dokley. All of my favorite lines from The Sims. There are a lot of lines. One of my favorite lines is not Ned Flanders, but most of my favorite lines are Ned Flanders. Or some Flanders-esque moment. Child Flanders spilling ink on his dad's poem is amazing to me. No, I switched my gun for absolutely no reason. Well, I But yeah, the Flanders family reunion where they're all trying to get the like, yeah, metronome. I changed my weapon because I didn't want to accidentally waste ammo, and I didn't want to be holding the charge when I went into the shop. So I changed my weapon instead of just not, or you know, maybe just shooting a single bullet from it. But there's the Ned Flanders family reunion where they all try to get that guy to say it, and he goes, googly doogly. And there's the one where it's like Ned Flanders and the Canadian version of Ned Flanders, and they just they just Flanders out for a bit, and Homer's just in the background, just like staring at them expressionlessly. It's like the perfect non-expression moment. Ned Flanders on the raft when he's like, I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna ding dong diddly doodly diddly doodly diddly doodly diddly. And Homer just has to slap him in the face. It's so easy, but I love it every time. Just about. I can't tell if I'm not shooting a shot or I'm shooting a single heck blaster shot. I really need to get rid of this fucking thing. He's not doing sharks enough. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm grabbing milk jugs, huh? Yeah, there's a shark. Nice and useful. Dude, whoa, the shark goes up the wall? Yikes. Okay, this is wasting so much ammo. Do you guys see that shark swim up the wall? Why are the chance bullets being so active right now? Oh, I wish I could go back and make some money off of that. What are you up to tonight, Roddy? You still feeling sick as hell? Oh, that's good. Any improvement is good. What a smart thing to say. Yikes! Get away from me, dude! That was scary. $30 shots gonna be enough for the boss. Yeah, it doesn't matter if the 30 shots would be enough because we got Flammo! Well, what are you up to tonight? I'm playing some VBOGs. Oh man, there's so much I could have sold. I guess we'll get a second chance. Dude, fuck this guy. I already fucked my lead god chance up, so we're not gonna get hit here. But I have, like, there's nothing worse than me getting hit by the Dreadnought, because I think he's one of the easiest bosses in the game. And I say that, and people are like, hey, I don't think he's the easiest. And I'm like, well, you're stupid, you're a fucking idiot. And then I'm like walking into his bullets. His ads are hitting me. I stand next to explosions. All covered with blood. I ate my poor meatball while a cow chewed his gut. I don't know how the that song, On Top of Spaghetti All Covered in Meatball, song is. Man, I wish I could keep this as my weapon. But I gotta open another chest or two. Yes, 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 I do. Open another chest or two. Crunch. I don't know how I feel about the crunch. Pinchfork is pretty good, but it's not good enough to go all the way through. We'll keep it though. We'll just change on the boss if we need to. Ooh. I uploaded a Gungeon episode in 9 minutes earlier today. It's the happiest I've ever been. I've been wanting to have fast upload speed. 40 megabits a second is not really that fast, especially when I'm paying for gigabit. I don't know why the upload speed has to be less. It's just Comcast's way of operating, I guess. But is there anybody left? Oh, the map's done. But I miss when I had, you know, I wish I had been streaming when I had Google Fiber, because that was 1,000 down, 1,000 up. Google Fiber had the same upload speed as download speed, and like it may not be the standard practice, but it fucking it spoiled me for all other ones. What's the difference between fiber and fiber optics? Because we're on a fiber optic lines on Comcast. Like, I understand that that's what most companies do, but it's like, it just sucks to like upload as much as I do, and it always takes so much longer than it needs to. And that's the thing, like, so when I upgraded my internet, they didn't have to do anything or install anything. They basically had to push a button to say, allow this man to upload faster and allow him to download faster. Yeah, I thought the Google Fiber thing was connected to a cable modem. They just had a converter or something box on it. I don't remember exactly the specifics. But it had a cable going through it, I think. Or maybe they didn't. I don't remember. They had their own special proprietary device. Dude, we're gonna run out of ammo so quick. It's kind of okay. We didn't expect this one to go all the way. But yeah, I know Comcast has business class. Oh, fucking right. This is amazing. We just got the dream team, the Vamp, and the, what am I going to use in the boss? Maybe this again. I mean, it worked really well. Really easy to load up, too. Well, I shot 3, which I thought would kill them, and it wasn't killing. That gun is extremely weak. The only reason I was using it was because I got forced to keep my, I was forced to use it to keep my charge. What's the per shot damage on the pitchfork? Oh man, I just typed pitchfoe. Four damage per shot. So even if I was doing 50% more damage, it still takes 1 trillion shots to kill them. Let's see what a single shot of the javelin. Wait, what's it called? Light. What's that thing called? Yeah, sunlight javelin. Why isn't it not showing up? The hand, the flame hand is stronger than that, but the pitchfork fucking sucks. $45 per shot on the sunlight javelin. So yeah, I was just burning through the free charge that I had, basically. Let's just go ahead and do this now. Let's go ahead and grab one of these as well. We got 1 trillion money on our way on this floor. Yeah, it does seem like it should be at least a little bit stronger than that, but I think it's just a tick damage, a dot enabler. Like, I don't think it's actually meant to be a weapon in its own right for the contact. The only thing that really sucks about the Sunlight Javelin, like, period, is the likelihood that we're going to... If there's multiple enemies on screen, it just is so worthless. If there's multiple fast, quickly killed enemies, it's pretty much worthless. Like, this room sucks. The Sunlight Javelin. This would take half as long or even faster with the pitchfork. Yikes. Dang, why did I let that get so close? It would take much less than half. Oh, fuck. We'll do all the blood stuff later. This is probably not gonna work. Did all of that, and then it's not gonna work. You know what? Let's fucking get out of here. Holy shit, what is wrong with me? I'm playing like a damn stupid ding-dong shit right now. Yikes, dude. Let's get rid of this empty pitchfork. We don't really need to sell anything else, honestly. Nailgun would be good with this enemy, but again, we don't need to really sell anything, honestly. Because we're gonna make so much blood money. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous. Have people been going to see James Bond movies? I was just thinking about the James Bond movie that's coming out. It's Daniel Craig. It's called No Time to Die. Right? They keep spewing Bond films. They keep spitting them out. And I don't know who they're for. I don't think that they're, like, bad, necessarily. I liked Casino Royale. I haven't seen any of the other Daniel Craig Bond movies, but, like, just the thought of going to see a James Bond movie sounds, like, so, like, kind of tedious to me. Like, it's just kind of one of those, who cares? Thanks, Patches. Thanks, Mindy. I have this tendency, I think, to go like, if I haven't seen a movie, nobody's seen it. It's probably garbage. Or if I haven't, like, I haven't seen 1917, but I've heard enough good about it to know that it's a movie that people are talking about. It's a movie that I want to see. And I kind of wonder if that's like, if that's enough, or there's, I don't know. I just feel kind of like silly judging movies based on my viewership of their worth or their popularity or success, because I know that I don't watch every movie. Dude, do I even want to open book? Yeah, let's just open book. That's great. I'm doing so bad that a fucking heart feels great. And I suppose we'll goes. But they're like super big budget movies, I guess is the thing. Like, I feel like they have to be more successful than the average movie because of the amount they spend on them. But I guess maybe that's just a false perception on my part. They're probably not more expensive than the CG movies that come out. They're probably not more expensive than the special effects laden claptrap that comes out. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I don't know. It's enemies like this that I can't kill fast enough. I should be doing like 10% extra damage on top of it. I don't know. James Bond feels like it was extremely big, a generation above ours. Like, the people born in the people old enough to watch movies in the 60s, I guess that's more than a generation. No, that's like my mom's generation. I don't know how generations work. It's not really based on having kids, it seems. But my mom's generation seems to be probably more impacted. She was born in the very late 50s. Like, James Bond seems like it was more significant then. I know the franchise isn't going to die, just like the Doctor Who franchise probably is never going to ever end. But, like, who cares about them? I guess Doctor Who has an intense and very loyal fandom right now. But I guess, again, I'm doing the same thing. It's like, I only trust what I've seen. Which is stupid and productive. That's the one I want. That's the freaking weapon for me. We needed that key, so that was good. Alright.
Jackie's home.
What? Are you home, Jackie? My thing just said Jackie's home. Like you just got here. My Alexa in my room. No, never again. Don't mention that. She apparently played that song at random and made a video of Brutus reacting very calmly to that song going off in the background. We're not going to open any of the treasure chests until we've faced the boss, because I actually want to use this specific weapon. It just charges so much faster than the semi-javelin. You've got to be shitting the shit right out of me. Wow, that guy appeared directly on top of my head. There's 2 times that I hate getting hit the most. Holding the old crest or metronome. Of course the boss is right there. Of course. The boss is right there. Oops. Whoa, does it revive that? Man, those shroomers have a lot of health. Oh, I guess my metronome was down. That sounds like something you should tell a pizza guy if he's putting a little too many on top. You know, a pizza guy. Let's see how much damage this does. We might just use our actual boss weapon if it's not impressive enough. Man, I have the backpack on this run, and it sucks to not have a... Ooh, dang. I guess I probably should have held on to that blank there. Oh no, this is definitely not enough damage per shot. Okay. I'm gonna call this run Bad Decisions to the max, because this is fucking... This is pathetic play. How did I even get hit by that thing? Why is this turning into ice? What's going on? I only flawlessed 2 bosses. That's not true. Only flawless 2 regular bosses. What are you doing? Why does it sound like you're shuffling through dominoes pieces? Huh? Oh, okay. I guess I'm wrong. Oops. I don't know. I never know what to say after a run where I just perform this badly. Like, sometimes you're just off. What's the punchline here? Well, use a different light bulb. Okay. I couldn't see that well. Only got 1 key. I think I saw that on Reddit today. Okay. Whatever you say, baby. Sick. How cool. How cool. I love the way that this floor went. I love everything that happened on this floor. Huh, I actually ended up with full health. That's surprising. Oh, antibodies. Sitting on 256 money. I guess I should buy armor. Oh, and this. Yeah, I got the back. I mean, I did get 1 active item, but it was the meat bun. So it's gone. Scone. guess we'll just use this and hope for some ammo. The group affair is being called a business. It feels too like, I don't know, like the scientist who decided that was just like really feeling himself that day, really happy with himself, like a murder of crows. It's so fucking dumb specific. Oh boy. Oh shit! Fuck! Whoa! I think he disappeared. He disappeared and came back when I left the room. That was weird. Does the bottle actually do something without fairy? Because it really fucking should. Huh. Neat. Is it like an extra life? Does the fairy stay in the bottle? I don't understand. How can you get infinite coolness? Does it keep coming back somehow? Wow, I just popped a fireball. Right, no, I get that, but like... Oh. Right, and it'll just keep filling. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna run out of ammo pretty soon. Usually when you mention the word ammo in a room, you get an ammo drop. But I think they thought I said chemo, which sounds like the medical practice of killing cancer. Used to kill cancer. Sensor. Nice. That's really cool. Yeah, Jackie thinks that Sansa joke is hilarious. She loves that show. I like the animation. I just didn't like that every show felt exactly... Every episode felt exactly identical to the previous. That's pretty fucking useful timing there. There we go. They heard ammo. The rooms where I say ammo, it gives me a key every time. We're at Max. We're at Maxwell's Silver metronome. Ooh, dang. The freaking ricochet killed. So I should start killing some guys with spring heel boots, or whatever they're called. Downwell shoes. Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's like the most wonderful news of the year. Hypocrisy and hubris get their day, and we also get to be in a Rush Limbaugh free world, hopefully. I was thinking earlier, and I know this is going to sound really, really bitter. He also spoke out against like healthcare and any kind of welfare in general, any kind of assistance to the less fortunate. And I really hope his medical bills put his family in the poorhouse. His whole family. Like, I mean, I have no sympathy for Rush Limbaugh. I still hope so. I hope they spend every cent on trying to save him. They spend more than every cent. Yikes. I'm screwed. Yikes. Oh, my lord. I went for it, man. That was stupid, but I went for it and it didn't work. I think, like, people that spread that much misinformation and are that hateful towards that many people don't deserve a moment of sympathy when the shoe falls on the other foot. Because they spent their entire life being as evil and hurtful as possible. And I'm not going to care for them on their deathbed. I'm not going to be like, well, everybody deserves mercy, Jesus' compassion, etc. No, they hurt other people. Like, they're harmful to the world, and I fucking can't wait until they're done. Like, if your whole fucking thing is bringing other people down, then you deserve the worst. Only bedside confessions at the last minute, renouncing his evil actions after they've already done their fucking dirtiest. It's too convenient for people to be evil for life and then renounce it at the end. It's too fucking convenient. And they don't deserve it. Oh boy. I'm a little on edge about this boss fight. I really want one. Oh well, we got the FOK, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I know. Christianity is fucked up. It allows you to lead a life of deplorable depravity and be like, sorry, God. And he's like, oh, my precious little boy, come on up here. Eternal salvation is yours. No fucking accountability, you know? That's why they behave the way they do. They know that they can get away with anything and just quick save at the last moment, basically. Fucking save scumming, man. That's what they're doing. I don't know. The whole thing is disgusting to me. Whoa, okay, well there's my last point. That kind of sucks, but we got 10 bullets left. We're going to do as much as we can with this. It's actually working out super well, and then we'll switch over to the thing. Cool. We got a Focke-Wulf. It's like the teachings. The problem with Christianity is that the teachings encourage that. Like, the whole thing is like, you're guilty from the start. So it what is it? What's it called? Like, where you're guilty of sin at birth. God, I can't remember the terminology that they use. A very specific thing, like original sin, right? I think that's what it's called. Right. It basically means that you can then sin, and it's okay because you were already born into sin. You gotta ask for forgiveness at the same time. As long as you're not surprise killed, you're good to go. Those are fundamental things, man. I can disagree with people about certain amounts of things. I don't think that my candidate or my exact belief system, but when you're saying, like, I believe that poor people should die in squalor and misery because they don't have the money to afford to continue living, then we fundamentally don't agree. It's not just politics. That's not like who I want in office, who I want making laws. It's a fundamental part of my being. Yeah. Christianity's whack, yo.